Hi, my name is Micaiah Brown, and this is my Exam 1. For Chapter 1, I'm going to be discussing life expectancy and the importance of increased physical activity. The first concept I want to talk about is life expectancy. In this section, it talks about life expectancy in the U.S. The U.S. ranks in at 33rd place in life expectancy, putting men in at 76 years and women in at 81 years. Another factor for life expectancy is ethnicity. Me being an African American makes me have a lower life expectancy. They're currently at 74.6 years. This information shows genetically and environmentally that my life expectancy is not as high as it should be, and that I need to get all the physical activity possible to live a long, happy life. The next part I'm going to talk about in Chapter 2 is the importance of increased physical activity. Physical activity is a need in everyone's life. Doing just 15 minutes can increase your life expectancy by 3 years. For me, type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure runs in the family. So knowing that only a moderate amount of exercise every day, such as walking my dog, can help prevent problems and also help me live a longer life. In Chapter 2, I will be talking about the environmental influence on diet and nutrition and values and behaviors. The environment is a very big influence on people's diet and nutrition. Americans are usually only about 5 to 10 minutes away from any fast food restaurant, causing them to eat unhealthy. Next, I will talk about values and behavior. Values are defined as the core beliefs and ideas that people have. Values are established by experiences and learning. Values are also learned through examples and role models. Like in this example, my dad taught me that exercise is very important. So here I am exercising with my dad. For Chapter 3, I will be talking about carbs and water. First, I'll talk about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be either good or bad for you. The first carbohydrate I will be talking about are simple carbohydrates. These are the ones that are bad for you. This would include things like candy, cookies, and cakes. Now I will talk about the other kind of carb, complex carbs. These can be good for you in moderation. Some examples of them would be starches, dextrin, and glycogen. Water. Water is the most important nutrient in the body. It is very vital in every body process, from digesting food to even making energy. Water is very important in my life too. Every person should be getting at least 8 cups of water a day, which is why I drink 2 of these at least every day to get my 8 cups of water. Lastly, for Chapter 4, I'm going to talk about body mass index and weight circumference. Body mass index, or BMI, is used to measure how prone to disease and also how overweight or underweight you are. The BMI is based off of your weight and your height. My BMI is at a 27, which means I have an increased chance of disease and I am overweight. The BMI helps you take action to help you become a healthier human being. Waist circumference shows the risk of disease through the way people store fat. There are 2 ways people store fat: android obesity and gynoid obesity. Android obesity is fat stored through the abdominal region, and gynoid obesity is fat stored through the hips and the thigh region. People who usually store more fat in the abdominal region or have android obesity usually have a higher risk for disease. Research shows that waist circumference is a better indicator than BMI in showing the risk for disease.